Hey, what's going on, Z Nation? Zaid here on ZSN. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers versus the LA Clippers tonight. Guys, what a great win for the Los Angeles Lakers. I mean, this was a crushing performance by the Los Angeles Lakers when it came to facing the LA Clippers tonight, 122-97. Luka was in attendance tonight, seeing his team, his new team, playing the way that they played tonight. From Jackson Hayes, from Rui Hachimura, from Austin Reeves. I mean, there was just a lot of great, you know, just there's no words can describe how amazing they played tonight. They just went out there and balled out offensively. Their shooting was amazing tonight by the Lakers, and LeBron James leading the helm when it came down to it, and Austin Reeves. I mean, the list goes on. It was such a great win for the Los Angeles Lakers, and lots of aura in this game tonight when it came down to it. I mean, it was just pure greatness what we saw tonight. Beating the LA Clippers tonight 122-97. They got crushed. All right. The Clippers got crushed by the Lakers offense. Their shooting, they were just on a roll from start to finish excuse me, from the first, second, third, fourth quarter. They were just amazing when it came down to it, guys. And I really can't wait to get into the stats. And obviously, we're going to be talking about Luka and his attendance, and of course, his press conference as well on this live stream as well. And going to get into more about some trade rumors. The Lakers have 2 days left to potentially make a trade. And my hope is that they do when it comes to finding another center. I mean, as much as we want to admire how well Jackson Hayes played tonight and basically putting out a statement after this trade for Luka, that, I'm going to say it. I guess he's saying that, okay, I'm the new center at the center position now. This is my position type of feel. Go if you keep on playing like that, then yeah, you will definitely get a role on the team without a doubt. But but still, we're going to be talking about trades when it comes down to it. So, but before anything, like always, be sure to hit that notification bell. And of course, subscribe to ZSN on YouTube. Once again, guys, I really appreciate all the love, support you guys have shown me all across social media, and of course on this channel, ZSN on YouTube. Guys, please hit that notification bell. We only have 2 days left for the trade deadline to end, and anything could happen from now and until Thursday. You never know. Maybe something happens again for the Lakers at midnight and they pull off a trade. You never know. After this live stream, things could turn out to be great for the Lakers for the better. But so far, I am liking the way this Lakers team has been playing so far. They beat the New York Knicks. They beat the LA Clippers. I mean, they are on a streak now when it comes to their wins that they achieved on this road. I mean, last time I checked, what are they? 5-1 since this road trip. I mean, surprisingly, the Lakers are playing pretty good now. When it comes to home road game wins when it comes down to it. And now the Lakers are still staying in LA. I believe they're going to be facing the Golden State Warriors on Thursday, ironically, on the same night of the trade deadline. So, anything could happen. And good news for the Lakers. I'm going to say this now. The report's already been said. Luka Doncic is going to make his debut as a Los Angeles Laker on Saturday when they face the Indiana Pacers on Saturday. So that's good news to see that Luka is ready to, get on the Lakers floor and make his debut and make history. And obviously, the beginning of the Luka Doncic era starts on Saturday when it comes down to it. So, really can't wait to get into the stats and everything. But once again, hit that notification bell, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. And follow me all across social media as well. We have a big following on Facebook. We are like around 9,000 followers on Facebook. Doing good on Instagram as well. So follow me on Instagram. I'm also on X And of course, I'm on TikTok and Threads as well. So please continue to show me the love, support all over social media, and of course on this channel, ZSN on YouTube. Um, and I'm seeing a comment coming in from Sean. Welcome to the live stream, Sean Tan 14. I really appreciate it. Hey mate, hey, mate, to you too. How's it going? Really appreciate the comment here. And for those who are joining me at the moment, please comment in this live stream and give me your thoughts about this Lakers crushing win tonight against the LA Clippers. They just annihilated them in the first, second, and third quarter. And we're going to get into the stats of tonight's game tonight from the Lakers when it comes all said and done. They're shooting. They were just raining threes from first, second, third, fourth. I mean, they were just sensational tonight when it came to their shooting. I mean, just the first quarter alone, the Lakers shot 60% from the three in the first quarter. I mean, that just tells you right there that they were on a roll when it came to making their shots going in, starting from Rui Hachimura, from Austin Reeves, from LeBron James. I mean, Dorian Finney-Smith. I mean, everybody tonight. They were shooting well tonight when it comes all said and done. And obviously at the end of it, the Lakers shot 48% from the three out there tonight for the Los Angeles Lakers to dominate the LA Clippers tonight, 122-97. And guys, the player of the game obviously goes to LeBron James when it comes all said and done. 26 points out there tonight with 8 rebounds, 9 assists. And obviously he went 2 of 4 from the three, shot 50% from the three. And obviously went 8 of 12 or 8 of 13, excuse me. And these fonts are very small. I got to use a different platform or a different site for getting the stats down. Probably go back to ESPN's, but I don't know. I'll find some better ones. But when it comes down to it, just a great performance out there tonight for LeBron James. Dominated in this game tonight, offensively and defensively tonight for the Los Angeles Lakers. 26 points for LeBron James out there tonight. Great job out there for the King. And guys, it just shows you that he's ready to go. He's ready to start the Luka era when it comes all said and done. Really can't wait to see more out of LeBron, and especially next to Luka when it comes all said and done. I really can't wait. But just great job out there for LeBron James. Rui Hachimura, he really had a good game out there tonight, guys. Let's not kid ourselves. He shot amazing tonight for the Los Angeles Lakers. Went 4 of 8 from the three when it comes all said and done. And obviously scoring 20 points out there tonight with 6 rebounds and 2 assists out there tonight. Man, these fonts are very small for me not to, I don't know if it looks good on your guys' end, but for me, it's so small for me to read. So I got to get real close here. I got to maybe get some glasses or something. But Rui Hachimura, his shooting was the main focal point of the Lakers, going on this amazing run in the first, second, and third quarter when it came to their shooting, especially in the first half when it comes all said and done. The first and second quarter, they were just sensational when it came to their shooting out there tonight. I mean, it was a blowout. It was a blowout from the first half, and they just continued, and they just crushed the LA Clippers, got the revenge against the LA Clippers tonight in Clippers Stadium, Clippers Court, whatever you want to call it. I mean, they dominated out there tonight when it came down to the Battle of LA matchup tonight. But great job out there for the Rui Hachimura out there tonight. Let's see here. Jackson Hayes, he had a great game. I'm surprised. And I think he's making a statement out there tonight since the AD trade for Luka. So he's basically saying, hey, this is my starting role now. I'm going to dominate in this position type of feel. I still believe the Lakers have to look for another center, regardless of how well Jackson Hayes played out there tonight, guys. I mean, it's just coming from, a situation where he's the only center on this Lakers team that's full time. Sure, we have Christian Coloco, and we also have Trey Jemison when it comes down to it. But at the end of the day, we do need a center, a pure center for that position at the center position when it comes down to it. So, but Jackson Hayes, Dorian Finney-Smith. I mean, they obviously fill in the void of that particular position because of their defensive side of the ball. But at the end of the day, it's something that hopefully the Lakers will hopefully resolve when it comes to that particular position. So hopefully it happens soon. We have 2 days left for the Lakers to potentially make a trade. At before the trade deadline ends on Thursday. So uh, you know noon time when it comes down to it. So but still, Jackson Hayes, 6 points out there tonight. He had 6 rebounds, and surprisingly, he had for some reason. Let me see where in these fonts. There we go. He had 4 assists out there tonight. For some reason, I thought he had 5, but it's probably a mistake on maybe NBA's. I follow more on the sports Yahoo Sports when it comes down to it, but regardless, he showed up in this game, especially in the first quarter with the lobs and just him just going after the basket and just grabbing rebounds and just filling the void when it comes to adding on bigs and size under the rim and just grabbing those rebounds when it comes all said and done. So great job out there for Jackson Hayes. Dorian Finney-Smith had a really good game when it comes down to it, guys. I mean, sure, he only had 7 points, but he had 4 rebounds, and he did, had a solid night when it came to his defensive side of the ball. His offense was not bad. It was not that bad out there tonight, but he did go 1 of 3 from the three, though. But obviously, the rest of the Lakers carried the load when it came to their shooting and offensive attack. But you have to give credit where credit is due when it comes to Dorian Finney-Smith and his defensive side of the ball. Just 4 rebounds out there tonight, so good for him. And obviously, I believe he had one block, or no, he had. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh no, he didn't. That was someone else's. But he had a pretty good, solid performance defensively for us. So solid night for Dorian Finney-Smith. Austin Reeves also killed it tonight with 20 points out there tonight and had 6 rebounds and 9 assists. He did go 3 of 7 from the three, shot 43% if you want to round it up, and went 7 of 13 from the field out there tonight. I'm not sure what's going on with these big wins that the Lakers are achieving when it comes down to the New York Knicks win and obviously the Clippers win. I mean, like I said, the Lakers, they are 6-1 since they went on the road when it came down to it, and I'm surprised that they have been winning games because obviously Lakers have a history of not playing well on the road. So, especially this season, so it's like they're probably just stacking up as much wins as they can, probably avoiding making sorry not avoiding but like filling the void of missing some key games in the month of January where they had a huge home advantage in the month of January. So this just makes it up, when it comes down to it. And so far, I think the record shows now that the Lakers are 29 wins and still 19 losses, which is a good record to be in, especially now with who lost tonight? I believe it uh, was it man, the team escapes me at the moment, but it's a game. Oh no, I think it's well, I'm not sure. I gotta look at the stats. My apologies, guys. For some reason, I'm thinking about the Clippers, but we just beat the Clippers. I'm not sure why. I'm thinking about them for a minute. Um, the Mavs lost tonight. With sadly, and I'm going to miss Max Christie. He has obviously had a really good debut out there tonight for the Dallas Mavericks when it comes all said and done. But he had a really good game for in his own right when it comes down to it. But still, I mean, the Lakers, they showed up, they stepped up with Austin Reeves' performance out there tonight. And we will look at the standings of where the Lakers at in just a bit. But just a great night for Austin Reeves with 20 points out there tonight and 42% from the three tonight. Gabe Vincent also stepped up in a big way. The second unit really stepped up, guys. I'm looking at their stats right now. Gabe Vincent had a really good game, 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. He also shot really well out there tonight for the Lakers. Went 4 of 8 from the three, basically 50% from the three out there tonight, and shot 4 of 10 from the field as well. He really stepped up to the plate, and it's much needed when it comes all said and done. He showed up out there tonight for the Los Angeles Lakers. Um, let's see what else. Jared Vanderbilt defensively, he was all over the place. 6 points, 6 rebounds out there tonight, guys. And I believe he shot 1 3. Did he shoot 1 3? Yeah, he did actually. Yeah, 100% from the three out there tonight. So shot one out there, and that's the trait that Jared Vanderbilt brings to the table. I mean, he's not known for being a shooter or shooting threes every night. I mean, he's just a perimeter shooter. He can shoot from like on the sides and left or right. I mean, he just um, has that trait when it comes down to it. He's like a catch and shoot type of guy on occasion. So we saw that tonight from Jared Vanderbilt, but defensively he was there as well with 6 rebounds out there tonight for the Lakers. Um, Dalton Connect had a really good offensive game tonight with 14 points, 4 rebounds out there tonight. I believe he went 2 of 4 from the three, shot 50%, and went 6 of 9 from the field. So great job for our rookie out there tonight. Shake Milton, 4 points out there with 3 rebounds. Solid night for him. I believe he also shot a three, or no, he didn't. But surprisingly, Bronny James shot his first three in the NBA for the Los Angeles Lakers, shooting a three as a rookie in his ever. So in the NBA. So great job for Bronny James. 3 points out there tonight for him. I believe he had 1 assist as well. So good for him out there. He's still learning the ropes, guys. Still learning the atmosphere of being an NBA player, and especially in LA and with the Lakers. So he obviously needs to develop, but it's good that he's getting opportunities to play for the Lakers, and it's just rooting for him to really improve his game, and just the rest of the Lakers, played through garbage time because it was a blowout crushing performance by the Los Angeles Lakers against the LA Clippers tonight, 122-97 out there tonight for the Los Angeles Lakers, guys. I mean, what a win. What a win. Obviously, you beat the New York Knicks. You beat the LA Clippers tonight. I mean, what's next? I mean, the Lakers are on a win streak at this point, guys. I want to see their scheduling right now. For some reason, I want to make sure where they're at within the standings. But so far, we're just starting off the month of February with wins now, and the Lakers first, they're on a 3-game winning streak. But since they've been on the road, the Lakers have went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5-1 as their record on the road. And now they're heading back to LA. Well, they're already in LA, but they're going to go back to the crypto.com arena on Thursday at trade deadline night, or day, excuse me, to face the Golden State Warriors on Thursday, February 6th. And then the Lakers obviously will face the Indiana Pacers with the debut of Luka Doncic on Saturday against the Indiana Pacers. Hopefully he is 100% and ready to go to make history. And of course, just making the era happen for himself as a Los Angeles Lakers in Luka Doncic when it comes down to it, and just show who he is. I really can't wait to see him basically make his debut on Saturday. So we just have to wait and see for that. But yeah, I mean, I really can't wait. And the Luka era has begun. And just real quick, obviously, we saw the press conference of Luka. You can tell that he is so optimistic and so ready to play Lakers basketball in a new uniform in a new city. Obviously, guys, he's still getting to his the getting used to the norms of being in LA. I mean, obviously, he spent 6 to 7 years in Dallas, so he's obviously starting to learn the atmosphere of LA and the LA fans, especially Laker fans. When it comes down to it, so this is going to be a potential. Uh, I don't want to say rocky start because I believe he can make a debut and just lits it up. Obviously, he is during his press conference, you could tell that he's a bit sad and a bit angry, not smiling as much because, uh, that's how I've got it from when it came to his press conference, and rightfully so. I mean, obviously, he's losing money when it comes to not getting the supermax that he wants when he was in Dallas, and they traded him for that reason, I guess, and some other reasons of just, for me, some false accusations when it comes to his conditioning. I don't really believe that. I believe that he just will get back to normal and hopefully will potentially stay as healthy as ever when it comes down to being a Laker now. So, but obviously, he expressed a whole lot of excitement when it comes to the fans, when it comes to playing with LeBron, the guy that he idolized, and of course, he brought up the late Kobe Bryant and Gigi, and the fact that he still remembers that day where he felt that you know, there was some connection and him that the fact that he was so stunned that Kobe knew who he was and all that. I mean, the fact that he appreciated that and admired that, and the fact that he brought it up is just obviously kind of shows you that oh, he's getting the type of uh, reaction of what we want to hear from a guy who's going to be part of the Lakers franchise for many more years to come, and obviously the cornerstone of being the face of not just the Lakers, but in the NBA. I mean, when it comes down to it, we can make that argument if after LeBron James, who's going to be the next face of the NBA, it could be Luka, it could be Anthony Edwards. I mean, the list goes on. I mean, obviously Giannis, I don't know, or the Joker as well, but they're in that conversations. But Luka being in LA, he's going to be the face of the franchise when it comes down to it. So hopefully he continues that that passion that we saw from his press conference and just continue to be that guy for us going into the as he continues his career with the Los Angeles Lakers, hopefully, and win us championships when it comes down to it. Really can't wait to see him make his debut on Saturday against the Indiana Pacers. So really can't wait. Let's read some comments here from Sean before I end this live stream. And for those of you who are joining me at the moment, please make sure to comment in this live stream and give me your thoughts about this Lakers win and just in general. Giannis, not Giannis, Luka's obviously his his attendance in this Lakers game, and of course, just in general, the future of him being part of this Lakers team. So please comment in the live stream. I really appreciate it. Uh, the 3-point shots keeps on falling these last two big games. Yeah, for sure. I mean, the Lakers have been shooting very well for the past two games. The New York Knicks was a surprising win and I guess you could say an easy win when it came down to it. And it was all because of their shooting. Their shooting that they were raining when it came down to it. I mean, we haven't had Luka yet, and they're still shooting pretty well when it comes down to it. So great job out there from our Lakers, starting from Rui and LeBron, Austin Reeves. I mean, they shot Gabe Vincent. They all shot very well tonight for the Los Angeles Lakers. And like I said in my analysis, that in the first quarter, Lakers shot 60% from the three. I mean, that's just amazing right there, that just how well they shot from the three tonight. And as a result of the end game, the Lakers shot 48% from the three out there tonight. Hopefully this continues. Hopefully they continue to shoot like this or just play aggressively offensively and then just not having a game get away from them. We kind of saw the Lakers. They were just they were just in attack mode when it came to their just offensive mode and just shooting threes. And when they miss, they right away just play, I guess, aggressively on defense. And then once they do that, they right away take it away and they just score either from shooting threes or just uh, getting fouled. I mean, whatever they're doing, they just know that when you have a big lead, you have to keep that lead and not get that away from them. So it was such a good game. Good game tonight for the Lakers, and their shooting was amazing tonight. Not just tonight, but for the past two games for sure. Also from Sean. Also, the Lakers made the bigs look invincible through the game. Cat last game, and now Zubac this game. Yeah, I mean they were just, Jared Vanderbilt, Dorian Finney-Smith, guys who are not centers but bigs that were able, or not really, they're like power forwards, stuff like that. But they had the capabilities of still, taking a whole lot of, like, I guess not pressure, but like at the same time, like oh man, what's the word escapes me at the moment, but for some reason, they just know that they are the kryptonite of these bigs for the past two games now. Cat, for some reason, has not showed up, when it came to that particular win and that easy win that the Lakers achieved against the New York Knicks on the road. And now with the LA Clippers with Zubac, the Lakers just obviously went out there and dominated the way they did and just didn't and Zubac didn't have the formula of beating the Lakers again like he did last time. So and I believe was Anthony at the time, Anthony Davis, was he playing in that game? For some reason, they just couldn't capitalize, and the Lakers knew how to stop them. So their shooting was amazing, and it was just because of that that the Lakers were managed to get the win tonight, for sure. Also from Sean, three straight games, Rui scored around 20 points, plus points. Yeah, he's been on a roll for us, without a doubt. He was awesome tonight for the Los Angeles Lakers. I mean, he is nothing but sensational for the past couple of games now. And guys, I'm here to say it. I really don't want to trade Rui now. I really don't want to trade Rui or Austin. The Lakers have to find some sort of other way to get another center because we need it. There's no doubt about it. They had to get another center, either a backup or just a temporary, backup by the time we can reach free agency, or somehow just look at the buyout market and waive a player that will not cost us when it comes to like keeping you know man, what the word escapes me at the moment, but but still, uh, my hope is that they will find a center. That's my hope, but hopefully it will not involve Rui or Austin or something like that. But I speak this now. But if there's a trade out there like Miles Turner or somehow Walker Kessler or something like that, I mean, you don't have to really give up so many salary to get Walker Kessler. So I mean, it's all up to Rob Pelinka to somehow, um, you know, just get a center that will be a really good fit with this team. There's also the Brooklyn Nets. The Brooklyn Nets is another potential center target that the Lakers could look for from uh, what's his name, Nick Claxton, and of course Day'Ron Sharp. Those are the two realistic targets that the Lakers could potentially pursue and not give up so much to get those guys. But we just have to wait and see. Maybe one of those guys could be a target for the Lakers, but you know, when it comes down to others, I mean, I don't really want the Lakers to give up so many of their assets and players to just do a temporary, change solution type of situation. So, um, we just have to wait and see. We have to wait and see what the Lakers could do. So, we have 2 days. So, Rob Pelinka, do your job like you did with the Luka trade. So, let's see. Ghetto Rabbit, welcome back to the live stream. Lakers got on the Clipper ship tonight. Yeah, they did. They absolutely did. They got the revenge and they enjoyed it every step of the way. So just a great job out there for the Los Angeles Lakers guys. I mean, they got the revenge and beat the LA Clippers in their home court and dominated the way they did. So great job out there for the Lakers, without a doubt. If the opportunities, if hold on, sorry, if the options, is that right? Sorry, if opponents' bigs are going off and we are still getting the wins, I'll accept it. Yeah, I mean, any given chance. I mean, Lakers, the way if they keep on playing like this and still managing to make like big wins like they've been doing for the past 2 games now, because I'm gonna say it. I didn't know the Lakers will beat the New York Knicks. I didn't know they're gonna beat the LA Clippers. I mean, they have really beaten all the odds and the betting odds and the people who are doubters like I felt when it came to going into this 2 games, and they proved me wrong. Now they're what 5-1 since they've been on the road, and now they're heading back to obviously they're in LA, but they are going back to their home court on Thursday when they face the Golden State Warriors. I mean, that's another win right there, hopefully, that the Lakers will achieve. But so, sort of remains to be seen. My hope is that the Lakers will, show up in that game and get a win there again against the Golden State Warriors when it comes all said and done. And just, I guess, sweep them, hopefully. So when it comes down to it. So, um, but yeah, I mean, great game out there for the Lakers. Hopefully, they continue this drive that they're on when it comes all said and done. So yeah, guys, thank you all so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. I mean, this has been a crazy week, or last couple of days now for the Lakers, especially when it comes to these wins that they have been achieving. With the lack of help at the big position, which is still a problem, regardless of the trade that we made for Luka and trading away Anthony Davis. I wish him nothing but the best in Dallas, along with Max Christie. But at the end of the day, we got Luka. It's awesome, and obviously Markieff Morris and uh, Maxi for sure. I mean, they are really good added additions to the team, but still, we have to find a center. We have to find a center. We have 2 days left from the trade deadline for the Lakers to make a trade. Hopefully, if they can't, there is the buyout market, but the Lakers have to waive some players to potentially make that happen. Which is obviously every time you waive a player, you still have to pay them after the fact, which is kind of sucks. But at the same time, you have to do what you have to do to potentially, you know, get somebody. And my hope is the Lakers will somehow make a trade that I hope it will not involve some of our top guys that played well tonight and from the New York Knicks game, from Austin Reeves, from Rui Hachimura. Gabe Vincent has grown on me over the past 2 months or 3 months now. He has, really made his presence in the rotation well needed, and especially now he's getting to his rhythm and staying healthy and all that. So he's just obviously made all expectations return to the Lakers when it comes down to a guy that we wanted for him to be the Miami Heat, Gabe Vincent, and we're seeing it now, especially when it comes to his shooting and his defense. So, um, yeah, it's kind of hard. I mean, guys, at this point, Rob Pelinka, I hope he pulls off a trade that will still have us keep Rui Hachimura Austin Reeves, Gabe Vincent, they somehow make something happen, but that will not hurt the Lakers. But at the same time, if there's a trade out there that is obviously you can't refuse, like the Luka trade or something, then go for it. But if you're gonna trade some of our players just to get like uh, what's his name, Jonas Valanciunas or Nikola, Nikola Vucevic, um, who else? I mean, if you just for those guys, I would prefer the Lakers not to do that. If anything, if there's like a Miles Turner or a Walker Kessler trade, you don't have to really give up so much money to get Walker Kessler. I mean, at best, you could offer somebody who's making around like 3 to 4 million type of contract. And somehow just give up maybe like a first round pick or a second round pick, maybe involved in that and then get a potential player like that, or you could potentially just trade for Miles Turner, who surprisingly, guys, I made a mistake for the past couple of live streams because I mentioned his age, and I kept on saying 33, 32. He's not 32 or 33 or something. He's actually 28 years old, so he kind of fits the timeline if you will, of LeBron as well, but at the same time for uh, Luka as well. I mean, he's 25, about to be 26, and Miles Turner is what 28. So he kind of fits the timeline of potentially, just of Luka. So I mean, if you have to give up your first round pick and maybe a player or something to make something happen, I mean, there's a guarantee. There's a guarantee that you would have to involve Ruri or Austin or Gabe or something to pull off a Miles Turner trade. But my hope is that the Lakers will find some sort of other way or another center to potentially get to help us at the center position. But maybe they would just probably trade a player for maybe like a second round pick or something so they can make some room and then sign a center in the buyout market. But you know, we just have to wait and see. But it's all up to Rob to potentially make another trade that will help us improve at the center position and just add some key pieces defensively for sure. But Lakers so far have been winning games with their offense and just playing solid defense, and they have been winning games surprisingly. So hopefully they keep it up, but still we need help, and hopefully Rob Pelinka will make that uh, adjustment going into the trade deadline, which is just 2 days remaining. So hopefully something happens. Really can't wait. So, guys, thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you haven't yet, please follow me all across social media: Facebook, Instagram, X. I'm also on TikTok and Threads as well. I just saw your comment here, Ghetto Rabbit, Luca show Saturday. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's going to make his debut as a Los Angeles Laker on Saturday when they face the Indiana Pacers. Surprisingly, it's going to be an early game. So, it's kind of you guys will probably won't see me go live until this certain time because I'll be working by then. Um, so just expect a late live stream when the Lakers either beat the Indiana Pacers or something, but or not. But it's going to be on the debut of Luca. So I saw. Yeah, it's going to be an early game. So Mountain Time. I don't know how that works with your guys' timeline, but I live in Mountain Time, so it is going to be a early game for sure. Let me see where it's at. Let's see. Yeah, Mountain Time, so it's going to be 2 o'clock Mountain Time. So it's going to be an early game, and you guys will. I won't go live that particular moment when they end the game. So same time, I'm going to go live for that game for sure. So my apologies ahead of time, but I work for a living, but this is a hobby, but at the same time, I love doing this. Um, so yeah, expect a late live stream on Saturday, but I will be going live for sure for the Golden State Warriors game once they start. So, uh, But yeah, just want to put that out there for those of you who wondering why I didn't go live after the game on Saturday. Is because I'm working and the time zones just don't work out for me. So, or the time, yeah, time zones. Yeah, it just doesn't work for me. So I will be going live late or same time like always uh, on Saturday when Luka makes his debut against the Indiana Pacers for the Los Angeles Lakers. So really looking forward to that. But I'm really looking forward to the next 2 days for Rob Pelinka to make a trade that will help us at the big position or just defense in general. So we need improvements there when it comes down to it. So uh, Rob can do something. He can really do something, and it will help us out in a big way. So really looking forward to that. Really am. So, thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you haven't yet, please follow me all across social media: Facebook, Instagram, X. I'm also on TikTok and Threads as well. And once again, guys, I really appreciate all the love and support you guys have shown me all across social media, and of course on this channel, ZSN, ZSN on YouTube. I'm going to answer this real quick. I really you should stream from work. I can't. I work at a restaurant and I'm a waiter, so I can't really do that. So, and I'm also a chef as well, so I can't really do that as well. So, my apologies. It just I had to be like focusing on my job then going live for it. I wish I could. I wish it was a whole different circumstances, but I just can't get a rabbit. I really appreciate the love, man. Thank you so much. And I really appreciate all the comments. I know it's a joke. I get it, man. I really do. I know you're joking, but I just can't. I wish I could, but I can't. But expect the same time, same post game every night of ZSN, regardless. I mean, I will go live after that game and give you guys my analysis. And for sure, I will do so. So, once again, thank you, Ghetto Rabbit. And of course, thank you, Sean1014, for the comments. I really appreciate it. And thank you, Ghetto Rabbit, once again, for the feedback and talks and just kind, funny words as well. I really needed a joke here. Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Once again, follow me all across social media, hit that notification bell, and of course, subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you all in the next live stream and the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Go Lakers. Take it easy, guys. Stay safe out there.